Aloha, beautiful cosmic family. Bliss here to share a little transmission about supernatural yin, the fine art of yinning. So, even though time isn't real and doesn't exist, even though we are just pure source awareness having epic experiences, we have most definitely passed through some significant portals of transfiguration. And so we felt to do a little tune in and drop in on some of the pieces that have been coming through for we that have been really helpful and significant in our pure awareness navigation. So we did some other videos recently. We also did a 3-day online retreat. It was an hour-a-day meditation transmissions. All the information for that is in the description box if you're interested in receiving the recordings from that. But the point being is we have been sharing step by meticulous step the tools that have been coming through for we to surf the wave and surf it like a pro and surf it with joy and have fun with this transfigurational experience of moving from mental processing systems called the human condition and coming into a state of pure awareness. And so in the last few love streams, we've been sharing about the cult of personality, which is the matrix itself. The matrix is the fabric, the tapestry that has been woven together through the interweaving of everyone's personalities. And as we go through the shift and each one of us comes into a state of sovereign and unifies our polarities and our masculine and feminine within, we come into a true state of sovereignty. And that true state of sovereignty is where the spirit unifies into pure awareness again. And the dual core processor, bits and bytes, ones and zeros, dualistic left brain, right brain mind no longer serves a purpose. So we've been sharing a lot in the transmissions about moving from that dual core processor operating system into pure awareness. And that is where we move forth into the symbolic nature of creation. We are in the blackness of space, even though it may not look like it to our eyes, and we are surrounded by symbols everywhere. And so as we release attachment and as we let go of our consent to that interwoven tapestry of personalities that make up our families and make up all of our relations, all of our relationships that make up the experience that we've been having, when we choose to make the transition and release our participation in that dualistic creation, we come into a state of sovereign. And so these transmissions are really for those who are choosing this place of awareness. And tonight, Miracle, we were tuning in, the guidance kept saying, do a transmission. And we were like, well, what should we do the transmission on? The guidance was like, do the transmission on everything that's coming in. Because someday in time, someone might actually tune into this transmission, and it might make all the difference in them putting the pieces together. So we're just here to share a few little pieces tonight, like moving from the dual core processor to pure awareness, where everything just becomes symbols floating in the blackness of space again. And if you're interested to tune into more of that, go back to the previous 2 love streams that were called Symbols, 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 part 1 and 2. And there's lots in there on that. So for those who have taken the shortcut to release enmeshment in the old creations, the old stories, and have been hanging our robes up at the door for the roles that we were playing in the play of duality, we're now in this state of pure awareness. And the piece that we feel to share this miracle day is the fine art of yinning. So as we release and let go of attachment to, releasing attachment doesn't mean we're not participating in our lives anymore. Releasing attachment means the energetic navigation of releasing electromagnetic attachment to others energetically. And as we do, that allows the field for everyone to become a sovereign field of energy. So, as we do that, and we become aligned with a state of pure awareness, the next piece that is very significant is the fine art of yinning. And what yin energy is, because as we transcend terms like masculine and feminine, we really come back to the energy of yin and yang, which are cosmic energies. And they don't carry the same loaded energy and perceptions that masculine and feminine do. So yin and yang just becomes more about how to flow with the energy. Our divine Bruce Lee said, flow like water, man. And that's what he was referring to, was that very spacious place of being one with energy. And so in that spacious place of being one with energy, because we have put so many energetic requests into the field for new creations, as Esther Hicks talks about in all of her teachings, the vortex is already full. And so she always talks about, now you have to get into the vortex, because all of the things that we have wanted to create are waiting for us in the vortex. So what is the feeling of getting into the vortex, and how does that create? And that's where we talk about the fine art of yinning. So the fine art of yinning is our capacity to energetically draw our energy in. And what are we drawing our energy in from? We're drawing our energy in from the energetic field that has been our personality, that has been our ego, that has been our past life creation. So the yinning is an understanding of energy that allows us to literally breathe in, relax in, draw our energy in such a way that anything that remains in the field that is the fabric of our old creation falls away, because there's nothing electromagnetically for it to cling to. So we've described the sensation of the art of yinning as that in-breath, to get a sense of what it feels like to just draw the breath in. And yet when we draw our breath in, there's still that sense of our lungs and our chest and all those things. The art of yinning begins with that sense of what it feels like to draw the breath in. And as we really focus and bring our awareness to that energetic sense of drawing the breath in, then we have the capacity to go into what true yin is beyond the in-breath. So we're just doing a short little love stream here to put pieces in as they come along, and for anyone who's interested, they can just follow the love streams along. They're here, they're on YouTube. We have all the links in the description box if you want to join the Unity Transmissions YouTube page. The link is there, and if you are interested to receive the recordings from the 3-day meditations that we did over the 12-12 portal to bring us into alignment to this release of the enmeshment to our old creations, because that's what we've been unwinding ourselves from, for those who are ready to release and let go. And for those who aren't ready to release and let go, the earth is also emanating energies to support everyone to let go of that which they plan to let go, that maybe their ego just doesn't know they plan to let go. So the 3-day meditation provided the precise articulation to move from that dual core processor called the mind into pure awareness. Once we're in pure awareness, then just that fine art of drawing in. And drawing in doesn't require energy. It's actually beyond energy. That's what true yin is. It's beyond an energetic draw-in, but we can start by playing with that energetic draw-in. Once we get there, just keep asking the higher self, what is it to be yin? What is the fine art of yin? What does it feel like? Because when we get into the fine art of yin, yin is the receiving mode. And that's what allows all of our creations that are already symbolically in the field to begin to come into our lives, to our bodies, to our awareness, to our creation. So that's the benefit of knowing what it is to be in yin is receivership. And we think if this little touch-in was inspiring, please share it. That's called gifting. Hi, what a cute dog. So cute. And then really cool stuff starts coming in, because yin is all about spacious. It's all about spacious. There's no busyness in yin. It's like true patience in yin. It's just the most relaxing, epic energy. And then there's no need to push, because the ego had an energy of out-picturing and pushing. And as the ego is dissolving, this is not about that kind of projection manifestation, because we're not really the ones who manifest. Pure awareness puts ideas, puts energy, puts vibration into the field. And then that field comes into physicality. And so as we shift into pure awareness, it's just about the spaciousness of yin, to just reach out and touch a symbol. Blackness of space. Just that. It's really that simple. So we're learning a new way to be as the ego dissolves away, and that old energy of out projection, out picturing, even how we speak, shifts, because that projecting ego is dissolved away. So yin draws in. Yin is super magnetic. And we will keep adding little love streams with little tools and tips along the way that are coming through. step by meticulous step for anyone who is inspired to align with the gift of pure awareness and the mystical, supernatural nature of transcendent, of the old play, of attachment, of egos, of the cult of personality, of enmeshment. This love stream was inspiring. Please share it as called beautifully, and we look forward to sharing more awarenesses as they come in. We love you.